Hi, Scott from Digital Fish with Content That Catches. I had a fantastic trip out with my son Coupa at Mangawhai Heads where he caught his first legal kingfish. This was a couple of months ago when the workups were going well. With good reports, we hopped in the car and shot up the coast to get a piece of the action. Coupa was in first and this fish looked like it would be big enough to keep. Although I tried to persuade him, Gurnard are great to eat, the croaking put him off, so the Gurnard went back to fight another day. That was probably the luckiest Gurnard in the Hauraki Gulf that day. We found some dolphins and gannets smashing the baitfish and set up our drift. The workups were short and fast, so we had to speed to the nearest activity when it was boiling up. This one looked good, and we were sure there would be some snapper hanging around even when the dolphins moved on.
Smoking you, Dad.
Yeah, so
Just
far.
luck today.
Yeah, I might change my lure, I think. Oh, here we go.
What you got?
A snapper. He's out fishing Dad at the moment.
2-1. Beginner's luck, maybe. Beginner's luck, maybe.
I'm a firm believer in introducing your kids to nature, as nature is one of the best forms of education they can experience. Cooper had never seen dolphins really close up before, so we took some time to mingle with the dolphins while they were feeling sociable. Of course, he had to record it for social media. I teased him and asked if he was snap tweeting or face chatting with his phone, just to wind him up. Back into the action, and we were getting some lovely eating snapper for the table. On a double hookup, I hooked a nice snapper and Cooper hooked something bigger.
The rod's gonna snap, Dad. Yeah, he's probably the best one today.
Yeah, just take your time.
I'll let him run with it a bit.
Yeah, let him run, that's good. Oh, a little 20 pounder I think, bro.
No, there's no way.
How do you know?
He's just not getting tired. That's the thing. He's
That's what a 20 pounder looks like, or a kingfish. Chance of throwing the hook out because that hole develops. So you just want to keep steady pressure on, right?
Is this a world record? Is that who you can?
No.
No,
It's probably at 12, 13 pound, I think.
He's just fighting so hard, man.
Yeah, because he's heavy, that's why.
Yes. Bell arm over.
I think he's legal. There. 75, yep, he's just legal.
Yes.
Nice.
Oh yes.
Nice.
There we.
There it was, Coupa's first legal kingfish. Years ago, Coupa lost a good kingfish right at our feet on the rocks, and today he managed to even the score. The action was continuing throughout the day, and the boat traffic was starting to get busier. The moon phase was good, and fishing was pretty steady throughout the day. Knowing kingfish were in the workups meant I changed out our leaders for 30-pound fluorocarbon instead of 20-pound. You can land Gulf kingfish on white leader, but you can also lose them too, so I beefed up the rigs and gave Coupa a heavier outfit to fish with. A Daiwa Procyon on a Black Magic Legacy special rod, rated for 6 to 10 kilo line. I was using a Sinnet pitch black slow pitch rod on a Shimano Tranx 200 reel, one of my favourites, and I fish this all the time around the workups. There was the last fish of the day, a lovely 3 kilo snapper in prime eating condition. Thanks for watching. This is Scott from Digital Fish with content that catches.